So I got a chance to check out the latest Honor Magic 3. This is a smartphone that Honor's released, sort of making a return with the Honor Magic series. And we've had the Honor Magic 2 2 years ago, and I remember checking that one out for GN Tech. And this, of course, is the upgraded version to that. It took a while, but I think Honor is doing something that Huawei did a few years ago. And now that Huawei is sort of on the back foot when it comes to software, Honor is trying to capitalize on the same. And to be honest, when I looked at the phone first glance, it reminded me a lot of the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. The front is almost identical with a 6.76-inch 120Hz refresh rate OLED display with this 89-degree curve on the edges, and you'll also find this pill-shaped selfie camera duo, a 13-megapixel primary and a TOF 3D sensor for depth. As for durability, it's a glass and metal or aluminum chassis. There's no surprise here, and it is IP68 certified as well. So in terms of water and dust resistance, you have that covered. Although when it comes to the actual type of glass, there was no mention of Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protection. So this might be Honor's own version of glass or some other version of glass protection. And look, there's no doubt that this is one hefty phone, 8.99 millimeters and 213 grams to be specific. People with smaller hands, they're obviously going to struggle to use it. But I think the more striking aspect about the phone is that back. The camera setup is extremely pronounced, and I call this the washing machine camera cutout. It's huge and packs 4 different cameras. So the first one, the primary, is a Sony IMAX 766 sensor, which is a 50 megapixel sensor, and that alongside is accompanied by a 64 megapixel telephoto camera. Now, the telephoto camera is special because it can do 3.5x optical zoom, 10x hybrid zoom, and 100x digital zoom. So you're getting a lot of zoom functionality with that camera. There's also a 64 megapixel monochrome camera, and then finally a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera to sort of complete the entire setup. In a special partnership with IMAX, the phone also comes with the ability to record video using a cinematic style in log format, and there's 8 unique different sets of LUTs that people can use to, give your footage your own sort of style, and of course that cinematic style with the LUTs carries over. So that's something special that Honor is doing, although I couldn't really test it out further because I didn't get a chance to look at the phone that in depth, but hopefully when a full review sample comes into the mix, I will definitely be checking that out. Inside, the phone is jam-packed with pretty much the latest hardware on any smartphone. There's the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 Plus chipset in there with up to 12 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. The RAM can be expanded using a virtual memory expander feature, and according to Honor, the smartphone can store up to 19 applications in memory, and this of course is because of the software that the phone uses. This is Honor's Magic UI 5 on top of Android 11 with official Google Play service support. And the latter is a huge deal because for Huawei users, this phone will feel right at home. Rounding up on the other hardware features, there is ultra wideband support on the phone and a 4600 mAh battery. This supports 66 watt fast wired charging and 50 watt reverse wireless charging. So pretty much when it comes to charging and battery life, you are covered. And Honor is asking for 1,099 euros as far as price is concerned for this smartphone, which translates roughly to around $1,290 and probably around 4,750 dirhams here in the UAE. And if you look at it from a flagship perspective and the number of features as well as the hardware that the phone offers, this is a competitively priced phone already. However, with this being Honor's comeback smartphone, you can expect more aggressive pricing, more marketing, as well as just better deals for the phone when it officially comes to this region. So far though, that's all that I've got to share for the Honor Magic 3 Pro. The smartphone has a lot of potential, and it's up to Honor how they execute and deliver on that. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching. This was Vaibhav, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.